What's up, everybody? Ron Placone here for Status Coup. So, I have a weird feeling going on right now, and it doesn't happen often. It's the feeling of winning. We might have won one. It's a small one, but it's a win. Well, it's actually not a small one. This bill could have had some disastrous effects, but as of right now, it looks like we're going to get a win here. And that's an odd feeling. Look, when you're a leftist in the United States, wins are so few and far between that whenever you get one, you kind of feel like a feral cat who's going into a house for the first time. Like, did we win? I think we actually won, but did we win? Should I be here? Should I run away? You don't know what to do. But it looks like we might have a win here, folks, as far as the JCPA being a part of the NDAA. A lot of letters floating around. So, for those of you who caught the last short on this that I did, the JCPA is the Journalism Competition and Preservation Act. It does no such thing, though. See, what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to make financial transparency and financial compensation easier for news outlets when their content gets shared on social media and things like that. Sounds like a great bill, right? Sounds like something especially indie media would love. Here's the deal, though. It doesn't actually do that. Instead, it allows a cabal between the big corporate media and social media companies. And it also is an antitrust loophole because it's an antitrust exemption for huge news organizations. And who's in support of this bill? Places like Sinclair Broadcasting, Alden Capital, and Ted Cruz, to name a few. One of the things they were toying with in this bill was going to be a user tax where they would literally charge users to share news on social media. Now, this could have been a disaster if it was unrolled, because here's what I think would have happened. All these big news companies, the CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, they wouldn't want to see something that would harm their content being shared on social media. They want eyeballs and clicks, right? So they would probably work out some financial arrangement so it would be free to share their stuff. And then it might cost money to share something from, say, Status Coup or any other indie outlet, which would make all of our lives even more freaking difficult as far as getting news out there than it already is. So this would have been a disastrous bill. And as of right now, it is out of the NDAA. If we can pull up that headline real quick here, Colin. News competition measure, which again, it has nothing to do with news or competition. News competition measure left out of defense spending bill after tech pushback. So this bill was so bad. Just to give you like a little bit of context here, this bill was so bad that not only were countless public interest groups and digital rights groups against this bill, and they sent letters against this bill, but even the Copyright Office was against this bill. And get this, even part of Silicon Valley was against this bill, because even they looked at it. They were like, no, this goes way too freaking far. Even we're not this nuts. So we got a small win here, folks. And we had that call to action earlier in the week, and it worked. So thank you so much to all of you who took the time to call your representatives as of right now. And they're still batting around the NDAA. And by the way, there's plenty of other bad stuff in that thing to talk about. We're just talking about one specific part. But as of right now, this one specific part, the JCPA, looks like we're going to get a win here. So enjoy it. At least give yourself 20 seconds to take it in. At least just take a deep breath. Be like, we got a small victory. They're so few and far between, folks. We gotta kind of hold them a little bit, right? Don't hold them too long, because there's still many battles to be had. But you got to give yourself a little pat on the back sometimes, right? Otherwise, we'd all go nuts. And folks, I got some tour dates coming up. January 28th, I will be in Tucson, Arizona. Use the promo code Lucy at checkout for that show and get a discount on tickets. That's a holiday special. So Tucson, don't wait. Get your tickets now. And not only is that a stand-up show, that's also the premiere screening of my short film Loner. So I'm really excited for that show. And you can get discounted tickets right now. February 10th, I'll be in Los Angeles, California. First of 3 shows at the Glendale Room. February 18th, San Diego. April 14th, back in Los Angeles, and May 12th is the 3rd of 3 shows in Los Angeles. All those shows are at the Glendale Room. Tickets and information can be found at ronplacone.com. And this is Ron Placone for Status Coup, signing out.